to take up funding more seriously.
I think we need to learn from the experiences in other countries, and governments can pay for improving regulation and enforcement by using an increase in tobacco tax to pay for the programs that need to take place. And in fact, when I was at the ministerial forum yesterday, we had ministers there for health from Senegal, we had minister from Argentina, from Vietnam, from Uganda, and they all supported and said if they could do one thing, they would put the tax up on tobacco. And so I think there is a willingness amongst ministers of health, but maybe not as strong a willingness amongst ministers for finance. So we have our pathway, which is for government to take a whole of government approach and really prevent these preventable deaths.
Anne Jones is technical advisor for tobacco control at the International Union Against Tuberculosis and Lung Disease. All workers of Electricity Company of Ghana will keep their jobs in the event a concessionaire takes over the national power distributor. Additionally, the current conditions of service will be adopted as baseline for staff. Managing Director Samuel Boachiapie's assurance is on the back of growing public outcry about the possible retrenchment in the public-private partnership. The concessionaire agreement has become necessary because of what analysts say is poor quality of service by the state institution.
Contrary to the view held out there that under the private sector participation arrangement that the government has introduced, ECG has been sold. No, the transaction involves the introduction of a concessionaire to invest in, operate and manage ECG's assets on behalf of ECG. So under the arrangement, ECG will continue to exist as the asset owner, and monitor the performance of the concessionaire in terms of how its assets are utilized. In addition to that, ECG would also be a bulk trader in energy, because as at now, we own all the power purchase agreements that have been signed for sale of energy. So we'll sell energy to the concessionaire, and the concessionaire will retail it. But in addition, they will be required to invest, operate and manage the network in accordance with the prescribed international standards. All our operations and customer services will be ceded to the concessionaire.
So what is the detail of the possible takeover of ECG by the unknown concessionaire? Mr. Boachiapia again.
Under the arrangement, a condition has been put in the transaction documents that guarantees all ECG employees employment for the period of the concession, that there will be no involuntary, redundancies as a result of the introduction of the concessionaire. In other words, because a concessionaire is coming, they will look at their operations and say that they don't need X number of staff, that they are not allowed to do that. All ECG staff will be transferred. Those who will not remain with ECG will be transferred to work with the concessionaire on the same conditions and terms as they are already enjoying in ECG as a minimum.
And you heard the Managing Director of the Electricity Company of Ghana, Samuel Boachiapia. Guarantee Trust Bank Limited has concluded the full integration of the RIA money transfer direct to account service, which allows senders to remit funds either directly into the bank accounts of beneficiaries or into their own bank accounts in Ghana. It's simple. Just provide details of your account held with the GT Bank and any other bank in Ghana, and within a few minutes, your money would be deposited directly into your account. For further inquiries, please call our 24-hour hotlines on 02029667755 and also 03026777704 or toll-free line at 0800-124-000. Guaranteed Trust Bank, wouldn't you rather bank with us? AC Consult training programs for March begin from 20th to 23rd March 2018. And the topic is improving push-pull mobile banking for mobile bankers, social collectors, and also, beg your pardon, the AC Consult training programs for March begin from 20th to 23rd March 2018. And still, the topics are improving push-pull mobile banking for mobile bankers and social collectors, successful selling skills and strategies for sales team, clients, relationship executives, marketing officials, and also effective report memorandum, and also minutes writing for project team, administrators, personal assistants, and secretaries. The venue is the Cicero Hotel, Ahonjo, Kumasi, and the time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. For registration and inquiries, call 0244-588-149 or email at aconsult.event@gmail.com. Call personally on the 3rd floor, Top Martins Complex, Asokwa, Kumasi. And that's how we end the business news at 10. My name is KWASI DEBRAH. Nanekwia continues.
I love the way she moves, she grooves, love her shoes, she's smooth. I love her hair and her teeth, love her nails.